We got dumpster number 2, empty and ready to fill. Guys ready?
Hell yeah.
Born ready.
That is so cool. Is that the same one we saw on the rafters yesterday?
I think so. He was down on the ground, so I'm relocating him.
Look at his little scorpion pincer on his tail. It's really cool.
Yeah.
You gonna let him live in your beard?
No, absolutely not.
It rained. It's actually relatively cool. Look at that. It's the first cloudy sky I've seen in 2 weeks. It's hot and everything sucks and we don't know what we're doing. But we took the solar panels off the top of the bus and we're going to run some wire outside and put the solar panels on a table out there. Because obviously solar panels on the roof of the bus don't do any good when you're in a shaded structure. All right, the panels are outside. Corey's wiring them up on the inside. See, I just ran the wires right back through a hole in the side of the building. And this wooden table of my grandpa's has soaked up so much old motor oil that it's basically going to be waterproof forever. And we booby-trapped the solar panels with laser-guided rattlesnakes in case the meth heads suddenly get a taste for renewable energy. Got to foam all the gaps in all the walls. Ow! So explain to me what you're doing.
I'm taking apart this light. We got this tape light right here, and it had a converter to 120 AC. So I took this off, and I'm keeping the dimmer, but I'm taking the 12 volt and wiring it with this little O-ring, and this will go directly onto our DC fuse box.
Nice.
Yeah.
Turning into quite the little electrician, babe.
With DC. But yeah, this is something we found just here in your granddad's workshop. So it's a little big and not necessarily the easiest to clamp down, so I'm having a little hard time.
Yay! Great job, babe. 10 cans of spray foam, and the walls are mostly foamed on both sides. This door is not a door anymore, it's a structural support for the wall. That's it. Now I'm gonna try to put up some roof paper, or roofing paper, against this wood, and then I'll put more insulation and then new siding inside. not new, but old roof panels, metal tin that I salvage off the back part of the roof back there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this light set, I think it was like very affordable. And there's wires at the end, so if we wanted to add to it, we would just get another strip like this and then we could connect them.
Outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
This is no good. This tree is pretty much just on and all up in the business of my roof. Luckily, this is not a part that we would be occupying, but it's real close. No good. We're breaking down and detaping cardboard so we can stifle this plant growth here. So we've decided, of all the places to make an outdoor kitchen, the best place is occupied by plants and by about 5 million bricks. Look at this. All these bricks. There's enough bricks to build another house. And I'm literally just moving them 30 feet over there. It's from here to there. So I can then move them back from here over to here in the form of a brick floor. But still, first I gotta move them all from here right over there.
How much money do you want to put down that there is a creature within that?
Oh, I'm betting there's an army of creatures in there. Let's get them.
What are you doing?
Stapling up roofing paper on the walls to act as a vapor and insect barrier.
Cool.
I'm sitting at the top of the hill so I can get phone service because we don't have any phone service at the bottom of the hill. And I'm waiting on the power company to send out a tech. It's been so confusing and complicated to get the electricity turned back on to the property that the power company finally just said, screw it, we're done with all these phone calls, we're gonna send somebody out there, which is ideal. It is the best possible solution. So now I have to drive up the hill to wait on the tech to get here so that I can receive his call, because I wouldn't be able to receive it down there. So that's kind of like the protocol around here when I'm waiting on a call, is to drive up, sit in my car, and wait to then drive back down with whoever gets here. But if all this works out, there's a possibility that we could have power, I don't know, today or tomorrow. That'd be pretty cool. It's a big day on the Adair farm. We might get power today, although there's no one here right now, but supposedly today. The car died 3 times today, including in the middle of the highway. So it's been an awesome day for my boy Tuco. He needs to go to the doctor again, which means we need a new vehicle soon. Corey and I did, with much difficulty, successfully get this tarp, this giant solar tarp that was on the bus when the bus was out here, but it got too hot. It's over 100 degrees every day for like 2 weeks. Still over 100 degrees, and indefinitely in the future. Anyway, we got this giant white solar tarp up and screwed in along the eave, so at least that provides not only some more sun reflection, but it's a lot better for rain, because that roof is just filled with holes. We did not, in fact, get power today.
Boo.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yay.